actually fine. He's not finished.
Me and CJ went to Red Robot in Barnsley, where they sell old comic books. She's too busy in a Greg, so she's not on camera at the moment.
They sell comic books as old as your dad's dog.
And that's old. Very specific. But I'm going to show you what I got. So I got the first issue of Crossover. But all these were £2 besides one of them. So issue 1 for £2. And then I love some old Flash. So I got Flash. That cover is awesome. This cover is even cooler. Very cool. And then obviously because of Marvel Rivals, I like Cloak and Dagger. I like Cloak and Dagger anyway, but Cloak and Dagger, and it says Dagger no more. No, Cloak is no more. So interesting. Wolverine, which this cover is just absolutely incredible. So Wolverine looks like a menace. And then you know that I'm a huge Mr. Miracle fan, so Mr. Miracle #7 from 1989 with Booster Gold and Ted Cord on the front with Big Barda and Scott Free. And then I got, so CJ actually found this in a bin underneath.
It wasn't a bin, it was a drawer.
Yeah, but they're cool comic bins.
Oh, okay. I don't know that.
It was in a drawer.
I thought you were making it out like we went round the back of the village and
No,
went in the
no.
bins.
And I got Green Lantern full set 1 to 6 for £10 of Emerald Dawn. I don't know when this is. I think this is post Infinite Crisis or Crisis something. I think it's a retelling of Hal Jordan's.
It's post Ryan Reynolds.
What?
It's post Ryan Reynolds.
Good joke. That was a good joke. It's pre-Ryan Reynolds technically, but good joke either way. Well, I'm proud of it. Yeah, I think this is like a retelling of his origin story. So for all 6, £10, couldn't go wrong. So I'm pretty happy with the little haul. But that cover there, I saw this last time I went in there, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. There was 2 other Mr. Miracle comics that were earlier, as in like 90s. But I just got this because it had Booster Gold. I quite like Booster Gold, and I like Blue Beetle as well. So, but pretty happy with that. Quite a good stack of comics. So we're gonna get home and we're gonna open up this, and I'll show you the covers. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Just gonna go through the little bundle now.
Does that mean you couldn't wait?
I could not wait. Literally 30 seconds in between filming. So, issue 1, as you've seen already, has a really cool cover. Issue 2, Hal Jordan looks like he's had the time of his life. That's a really cool cover, actually. Issue 3. I think these are my first Green Lantern books in a very, very long time. Some of the quality of these books are a bit damaged just because they've been in that bundle together, but I'm not that bothered. Issue 4. That's a cool cover. I think so far my favourite is issue 2. I need to show you the back of that because, damn. Issue 5. That's a funky little cover. Don't know who those people are besides Hal Jordan. And then obviously we've seen issue 6. That's a cool cover. I think that and issue 2 is possibly my favourite. But there we go, they're the covers. I'm going to get home and put them in my collection. I'm back home and I've got my comic books, which I'm very excited to read. I wasn't planning on reading any of them. I was just going to add them to my collection, but some of these look pretty cool. I'm very happy that I've got Crossover issue 1, so very, very happy with that, because my mate Jake's Corner of the Internet, if you see this, I've got Crossover. I do have the actual first volume, but I thought getting issue 1 was quite cool. So, but that means I've got another Mr. Miracle comic that goes along with Mr. Miracle issue 15, and then I've got issues 1, 2, 3, I think issue 1 to 5, and then obviously my other ones. So I'm just trying to make up my Mr. Miracle collection. So if you know where any Mr. Miracle books are and you're in the Barnsley or South Yorkshire area, give me a shout because I want them, please. So I'll probably will read all of these, but let's just take a look at these covers again. Incredible, look at that. That's so cool. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. That's cool. Dang. But yeah, I'll probably read all of these and then they'll go into my personal collection. And I will not touch them, so I will be trying to hunt for my Mr. Miracle books. So either that'll be a separate video or it'll be the end of this, so just stay tuned. But so far so good. So some old comic books, and new comic books will be coming not next week, week after. So this week was a bit dry, so but keep an eye out for that. But thank you guys for watching. If you have made it this far into the video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a like and a subscribe, that would mean the world to me. And I will catch you guys either in another video or in the same video where I'm going to collect my other Mr. Miracle books. So let's go. I ended up going to my parents and I got my comics and my folder full of retro and vintage comics. Thank you. So we're gonna get home. It's gonna take us about an hour and 40 minutes to go home. So once I'm home, I'll show you what's inside here.
You might as well just do it now.
No, man.
Just do it now.
No, it's all about anticipation.
There's no anticipation.
There is. I'll see you in 30 seconds. Not even that. I am back from my parents and I got my Mr. Miracle books. I'm going to show you what I got, my Mr. Miracle collection and some other old vintage comic books. So obviously I've got the incredible Mr. Miracle. I do have the trade paperback and all 12 single issues as well, and I do want to get the brand new Ultimate Absolute Edition, I think it's called. I'll put it here, it looks sick. My favourite Batman story, and I'll show you why. I'll try and show you why. If I can find it, I can never find it, but it's here. One, incredible, and then look at that. That's why, and that is again Tom King, may I add. So anyway, now into the nitty gritty. So we'll do my Marvel first because I've only got a few of those. So we've got Thor, the Mighty Thor 273 with Jormungandr on the front. I'm a huge Norse mythology and Jormungandr being on the front, or World Serpent being on the front. Love it. Doctor Strange, Strange issue 3. Love that cover. So never collected the rest, I just like that cover. Star Wars. Look at Han Solo's hair and Chewie. I think that's Chewbacca. Yeah, that's Chewie. And then we've got It's Morbin Time. I literally got this because of the film, but it's a great cover as well. And then my other two Marvel books are The Punisher with a foil cover. Love it. And I didn't know this was actually it's issue 84 of The Amazing Spider-Man. 84 of The Amazing Spider-Man. So that is a cool little thing that I didn't know I had. And then my DC books, I think this is where Jason Todd gets unveiled as the Red Hood, or Red Hood is Jason Todd. And then I've got some Flash and the Doom Patrol. Incredible, love that. Love that cover. And then I've got the actual single issue of that hardback. It's just incredible. I think it's Lee Weeks. Yeah, Lee Weeks does bits. Joel Jones signed this, as you can see. Let me issue 1 of Catwoman just after the wedding, and then Tom King signed this issue 75 of City of Bane. Incredible. I love Tom King's work. And then my Mr. Miracle collection. So Tom King and Mitch Gerrards signed that. And then I've got my favourite cover of, not my favourite cover, it's my second favourite cover, I think. I'll show you, throw up my favourite cover. It's a new comic that I like. A lot of people don't like it, but I really like it. And the colours and the pose is just beautiful. Look at it. It's so good. Darkseid is issue 12 of Mr. Miracle. And then Return of the New Gods. Anything New Gods, Mr. Miracle, I adore. So that's that. And then I've got cool cover. Love the mask in the background. And then I've got issues 1 of Mr. Miracle. I don't know what year this is, so if you know, let me know. I think I can find out. 1988, I believe. 1988, so that's pretty cool. And I've got issue 1, issue 5. Strange cover. Issue 6 with Gnaw on it. Pretty cool. Issue 8. Issue 9, and then issue 10 as well. So that's pretty cool. Of all the same run. So I like the fact that that's all in the same run. So I'm trying to look for those as well within the same run. And then now the piece of resistance is these bad boys. Okay, I've got issue 5 of original Mr. Miracle. Issue 4, first appearance of Big Barda. I love it. First appearance of the Paranoid Pill, issue 3. Love the little slip cover for this. Granny Goodness, first appearance, issue 2. And these are all first prints as well. And then issue 1 of Mr. Miracle by Jack Kirby. I love it. These are my holy grails. Anything Mr. Miracle I just love, so I love this. I think it's very, very cool, and I'm beyond proud and very happy and very lucky to have these in my collection. So, and especially now that I know that this is the Amazing Spider-Man. This is from the first run, so that's pretty cool. Chicago Comics, $25. Didn't know it was $25. I remember going up to the desk and it was over $100. I was thinking, what? But these are my pride and joys. Love these. I will be trying to get more, but as you probably would know and think, any old comics are hard to get. So, and then I've got my first draft of Carbon issue 1, written by yours truly. So, but that is it. That is my comic book haul / Mr. Miracle collection. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've stayed this long, that means the world to me. So if you would leave me a like and possibly subscribing, and let me know if you've made it this far, and if you've got any of Mr. Miracle or old vintage comics, let me know down in the comments, or DM me on Instagram, or comment anything. Just get in touch, because I love talking comics and manga and everything nerdy and geeky with everybody. So like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.